Oh, I thought that was the case. I seem like really, really tall or something. I don't know. Hello. Hello. It's Chelsea Comer. Happy to be here tonight. It's Thursday. Sorry it's not Tuesday. Few different things on my end here tonight. So hopefully everyone can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I'm Chelsea Comer from InkyStamper, and oh, do we have fun in store tonight? Let me just make sure that anyone can hear me. I'm thinking everyone's saying hello. Um, love the purple. Yay, thanks, Teresa. I think Teresa was the one that wanted plum, and I substituted purple. I thought it was close enough. Because I didn't have it. Hello, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, so I'm guessing you can hear me. Yay! So I was preparing for today, and I saw that was International Crochet Day. I'm like, well, that's right up my alley. I actually don't know if you know this, but I love to crochet. My grandma taught me how to crochet, and I've been crocheting probably since I was a teenager. So, you know, um, I don't get much time to do crochet. Can you guess that? I don't get much time, but I did start a pretty cool project 4th of July weekend, because what else do you do on 4th of July weekend? I just picked up some yarn and I was like, I want to make a fun cardigan sweater for the winter, fall winter. So I hope you don't mind, but I brought it along with me. Since it's International Crochet Day, I feel like I should share. So this is my kind of hexagonish sweater in like grays and greens and purples. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? It's not done. Imagine that. Oh, and I can't, it's not done. I still got to put like this collar thing on it, but isn't it pretty? Yeah, maybe I should stand back a little. Can you see more of it? Maybe? Yeah. Isn't it pretty? It's going to have more of a ribbed collar, so it's going to be a little bit closed. Yeah, I really, really like it. I really, really like it. And so the part where I'm trying to finish is this bottom like hem. See that? Yeah. See the bottom hem? And that's going to go all around the neck as well. So, I did a fair amount 4th of July weekend, and then every now and then I pick it up on my trips. Sometimes I take it on my trips and I don't do anything with it, and I've just now carried it everywhere, but otherwise, anyway, nice, love it. I know I love to crochet as well. So anyway, there you go. I shared my crochet for International Crochet Day. So cool. Thanks. Um, okay. So without further ado, let me tell you a couple things that are going to go on tonight. Um, we are going to make a card using crochet. And why crochet? Because today's International Crochet Day. And do you know we have a crochet stamp? It was one of our original Rosie stamps. It was called Crochet. It was so early, we didn't even do dies with it. Yeah, that was our pre-die stamp set. So Rosie has been around for a little while. I absolutely love her. And tonight we're actually going to make her on special. We don't really need to make her on special, but why not? Why not? Because it's International Crochet Day. So let me put something across the screen here. So if you shop in our store, it's www.InkyStamperStore. And if you shop, starting today through Sunday, it's live now. Crochet will be on sale for, get this, $7. $7. That is a steal. It's normally $9.95, which is still great. But if you buy that set this weekend, starting today, it's just $7. It's quite a quite a little stamp set. And you'll see it. You'll see all the snarky little sentiments that goes along with it. And it's super fun. So there you go. www.InkyStamper store. Don't check out quite yet because you might want to add something else to your cart. So there you go. I'll take that off. So that's going to be one thing we're going to do today. The other thing, I'll just tell you right now, you're going to want to stick around because we have a class that we're going to do. It's going to be on Sunday, September 28th, 29th. I got to look again what day of the week that Sunday is, unless one of you find it sooner. Yeah, 29th. Sunday, September 29th. It's at 3 p.m. Central, so it's in the afternoon. So while the guys in your house are like watching football or something, and you have done fun stuff outside all day, come on in at 3 o'clock Central and take our class. Yes, 29th. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So, so we've got that, and that will be available to order. Not yet, but towards the end of the presentation here. And then lastly, this coming Tuesday, we are launching new stamps. Yes, we are launching new stamps. So you know what we really like to do around here before we launch new stamps? We like to give you previews or sneak peeks of just like little tiny snippets of the sneak peek. And I have the first one for you tonight. So there you go. Oh, Lee, well, that's your birthday. Of course you need to get this class kit and celebrate with us and do the class. If you cannot join us on September the 29th at 3 p.m., it's okay because it will be recorded and you can go back and you can play it again. And even if you just want to watch and not make along with us, you can go back and make your projects later. So that's what's so great about it. Will there be a turtle? We already have a turtle. Beatrice, do you not know that we don't have a turtle? We have a turtle. So if you're missing a turtle and you want a turtle, go to Inky's. I'm pretty sure we have a turtle. Now I'm double checking myself. Did I just give away something? No, we have a turtle. I'm positive of it. Let me just check. Turtle? Oh yeah, we have a turtle. I'm pretty sure we have a turtle. There you go. See that? It's a turtle. So go ahead and get your turtle, get your other things. We'll be showing it tonight. You do have a turtle. I guess I haven't seen it. So put in the search bar in InkyStamper store, put in turtle and you'll see it. Awesome. I love the turtle. So you should get the turtle. But tonight we are going to make is that all the announcements I had? Yeah. Tonight we are going to make a slimline card because do you know what the challenge is this month? Slimline cards. So if you make a slimline card and you enter it over at Facebook groups, InkyStamper, that gets you to InkyStamper Inspiration. And if you post your slimline card before the end of the month, you too could win a gift certificate for $15 to be spent on new stuff. And let me tell you, you might like this new stuff. I like this new stuff. I cannot wait till next Tuesday to start playing with it. I might have started already, but anyway, how many new kits? How many new kits? How many new stamps? It's quite a few. It's quite a few. I can't. I got to remember which is which release and what's for World Card Making Day and what's for Black Friday and oh my gosh. It's fun. It's fun. So, super fun. I don't know how many right now, but for the class kit, it's one class kit, The One of a Kind show is also not this weekend, but the following weekend. And then the following weekend after that is class. And then the following weekend after that is World Card Making Day. And then like 3 following weekends after that is Inky Escape. So super, super excited. Anyway, well, without any further ado, let's get this other camera going. Here we go. And let's make that big. Yep, there we go. I know, Heidi, so busy. You're spoiling us. I know. It's that kind of time, right? It's fall, getting towards the fall. I love fall crafting. I love holiday crafting. I love crafting. Yeah. So today we're going to make a slimline card. Now, a lot of people have different opinions on what size is a slimline card. I personally like it at 3.5 by, I think 8. So I score mine at 3.5, and then if you fold that over, that'll get you to 7. So it's 7 inches that way. And again, this is just the size I use. And basically, a slimline card can be any kind of multiple sizes, but it must be kind of tall and skinny or wide and skinny if you go that way. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here. And then I'm going to make mine 8 inches long. And I think it's supposed to fit in a number 10 size envelope. So again, mine's 3.5 by, did I say 8.5 or 8? 8. Mine's 3.5 by 8 tonight. Again, slimlines, you can do mini slimlines, you can do any kind of slimline. But mine is, again, 8 by 3.5 for tonight. And I'm so excited about crochet. Because I love to crochet, but I'll try to show it this side. I love that Rosie is sitting here and crocheting a granny square, and then we have a granny square stamp that is absolutely fabulous, and a crochet hook, of course, and then the sayings on this. This is one of my favorite. I'm working on my PhD. Project's half done. Yep. That's me with my Stardust sweater on 4th of July, and it's September, and I'm still not done. Yarn is like chocolate. You never can have too much. Okay, I said it. I admit it. I'm a hooker. And then I'm hooked on you, and crocheting keeps me from unraveling. Oh, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? So anyway, I love this stamp set. And again, it's normally $9.95. It does not come with a die. This was an early one for us, and we did not do dies for this, but it's on sale through Sunday for $7. $7. I love it. Love it. And you're going to love it too after I show you a couple things we're going to do with it tonight. So I'm going to put my base to the side because we are going to make a couple of really fun squares with just using accessories. Okay, so I'm going to put away my big cutter. Let's pull out my little cutter. I'm going to cut myself. I'm going to cut a few squares here. Now, I could just measure them and cut them. I might as well use my trimmer or my die cut because I pulled out the squares. Squares are those one kinds of things, like if you want them really square, like you might as well use a die, right? So let's see. Rosie Rosie Crochet stamp set is adorable. I know. It was an early one for us. Oh, now this doesn't fit on here because what did I do? I made it too wide. Is that gonna fit? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Gotta trim it. Gotta trim it. Okay, so the Rosie stamp set was the crochet stamp set was one of our first stamp sets. And at that time, we weren't thinking, we didn't know what to think. We didn't know how long we were going to be doing this. We didn't know if anyone would want dies. And now, of course, like anytime anyone buys the crochet stamp set, I'll get an email and they'll be like, hey, of course, I wrote it way up to far to the edge. Hey, where's the die for the crochet stamp set? I'm like, oh, sorry, there isn't one. So anyway, there isn't one, but it's so cute and it's so easy to cut most of the images out by hand. You don't really need one. Okay, so there's that white square. I'm gonna make 2 more white squares. So how is everyone today? Is everyone excited? It's starting to feel like fall. Although it was a gorgeous day today and yesterday, actually, I think. I personally have been running around the country again, traveling. This week I was in Colorado, saw some mountains, didn't see much else, but saw a few mountains, saw the inside of a conference room. But it was super nice out in Colorado too. I thought for sure it was going to be like, I don't know, 60s, 70s. No, it was 80s and 90s in Colorado. Wow. So, let's see. Pat Grossman, you're a little late, but you haven't missed much. We are just cutting a few squares. So I've got 3 squares now. I'll probably cut the background ones in a sec. And the thing I like about crochet is it's got this great granny square. It's got this great granny square. It's got this great crochet hook. The sentiments are unbelievable. And obviously we've got Rosie crocheting. So those are all fun. I'm going to marry it with Cat tonight. Oh, did I not? Okay, so here's the crochet hook. Here's Rosie. We'll figure out a sentiment in a bit. I gotta grab, oh yeah, I had it in this one. I had an incomplete set there, so I'm like, oh, well, find another one. There's my granny square. And then the cool thing about Cat, if you guys have the Cat, is that there is a ball of yarn in the Cat. And not only that, but there is don't know if I'll need it, but I might as well just pull it out for now. There is also a die with the ball of yarn. So we'll take that. Yep. Okay, cool. Late, head back to school night with parents tonight. Oh, I'm glad you survived, Lydia, and I'm glad you're here. So now, kick back, relax. For those of you that are joining late, today is International Crochet Day. Did you know there was such a thing? I did not, but I have now learned that today is International Crochet Day, and it's beautiful. It's a nice day to have. Let's see. I need a block. I had a long, skinny block. Huh. Well, I'm just going to use this block. Well, no. I want a long, skinny. No. Yes. Okay. Found my blocks. Right behind me. Okay. So here's my little crochet hook. It's super fun. I am going to go ahead and get my ink. And for those of you that are joining us, oh, we got quite a few. It's going to be a fun night tonight. We have a brand new kit, class kit that we are going to do on Sunday, September 29th. So that is going to be revealed tonight and also go on sale tonight. And I don't know. It's quite possible. I love this kit so much that I kind of think it might sell out tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. We don't have a ton of them to go around, but we do have a fair amount. But you can't daddle. If you're like thinking about it on the fence, you can't really think about it. You're gonna have to get it, I just think. Okay, so one more. Let's go one more there, and then one more. Oh, why am I only going that direction? I can go this direction, and I can go this direction. Look at all those fun crochet hooks. Aren't they fun? Awesome. So I don't know what color I'm going to do my crochet hooks yet. Gray sounds boring, so I probably will not do them in gray, but that's fun. Now let's do some balls of yarn as well. So I'm going to go ahead and ink that up. Oh, I love this ball of yarn. Look how great that looks. Oh, I probably should zoom. That would probably help you guys. Whoop. There we go. There we go. I have a blue crochet hook. Wendy, so do I. I have a blue one. I have a pink one. And do I have any other colors? I think I might have a couple other colors, but my blue is my go-to. I don't know why. Maybe because I love blue. But my blue is definitely my go-to. But look at these balls of yarn. I mean, that is fabulous as well. I'm going to do some off the side here. I kind of feel like, oh, did I show you my crochet hook that I brought tonight? This is my crochet hook that I've been using on that one sweater. Yeah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And this is the first time I've used these. Oh, I might not have brought those, but I'm using like those stitch counter stitch locks, whatever. It's the first time I've used them, and they're pretty cool, and I'm kind of glad I got them. They're very helpful with this sweater. So, okay, so I've got hooks, I've got yarn, and then, let's make some granny squares. This sweater that I made is actually made of two kind of hexagon granny squares that are folded. So you've got a front and a back. It's the coolest little design ever. Let's see. We're going to decide what color granny squares we're going to make because I'm not going to color. I'm going to color it as I stamp it. So, I kind of think some. Oh, should we match my try and match my sweater maybe? Ooh, I could do some purples and some greens and some grays. That might be fun. Let's see. I need a scrap piece of paper to figure out if this is going to be a good color or not. This is rum raisin. That's a little plum for my plum people. Rum raisin. Rhubarb jam. That sounds good. Peanut eggshell. And yeah, let's try that. I think these colors will kind of look like my sweater. It's rhubarb jam. Let's see how purple that is. Ooh, that's more red. And this is Dolphin Gray. I do like Dolphin Gray there. And this is Painted Eggshell. I always seem to go for Painted Eggshell. Oh, I like Painted Eggshell. So we're going to go Painted Eggshell, Dolphin Gray. And what are we going to do for a purple? Ooh, I think I found it. Well, I got two choices. Sweet Violet. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. I do like that. I also found a plum. It's called Spice Plum. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh. What does that look like? Ooh. That would kind of go good, but I kind of like the brightness of the Sweet Violet. Okay, so we're going to go Sweet Violet, Painted Eggshell, and Dolphin Gray. And now I almost might be changing my mind about something. Let's see. You know, I never know what this card's going to be. I kind of start with, hey, I'm going to stamp with crochet, and hey, I'm going to make a slimline card, but then sometimes my card doesn't turn out like what I was thinking I was going to do, which is fine. It's just funny. So let's see. What do you think about doing a full... that's going to be a lot of granny squares. Okay, let me see how many granny squares are going to fit on here. It's about 1 inch, and this is 3 inches. So this will probably be 9 granny squares. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll just do up this granny square. Let's see. So I was trying to read some of the chat here. Happy birthday, Kathy. Oh, is it Kathy Fate's birthday today? Nice. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Linda Folgers, for saying that. Kathy, why aren't you out at dinner tonight with the family? Look at that. Look how fun that is. That's the fastest crocheting I've ever done. I just did 1, 2, 3, 4 rows plus a chain to get that granny square started. Love it. So I'm going to stamp that, and then I'm going to stamp, let's go with the purple next. So that was Painted Eggshell. Right next to Painted Eggshell, I'm going to do this Sweet Violet. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And then right next to that, I'm going to do Dolphin Gray. Now, I probably should stamp off to make sure I clean my stamp. And then Dolphin Gray. And I'm just going to line it right up right below. And the fun thing is, I mean, you know how when you're all done with all your granny squares and you have to connect them? There's no connecting here. All it is stamping. And look how cute. Look how cute this is. So fabulous. You are making your own little Afghan. This is a project not left half done. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, so let's do Painted Eggshell next. I'm kind of going in this diagonal pattern. Do you like it? Do you see it? I actually feel like I want to do more of these squares. I got a little cockeyed there, but that'll be okay. And then I'm going to do one more of the dark purple in that corner. Oh my gosh. So fun. Look how fun that is. Look how fast we just made that Afghan of 9 granny squares. Super, super fun. We'll be able to cover up anything that we didn't line up very well too. So we'll hide our ends. Isn't that great how fun that diagonal pattern is? I almost feel like doing a couple more of those squares. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, now I'm like completely changing my mind about what I'm stamping here, aren't I? What do you think? More granny squares or keep it as is and go with like random stuff? Love the colors. I know, I love the colors too. I think it's so fun. Give it a fringe. Oh, yes, definitely. Fluffle bun. That definitely sounds like something to do. I love the diagonal pattern. Okay, well, you know what? Let's flip it over and let's do more because I think I'm going to love this more if I do that. So I see I left a little purple love in this corner. So I'm going to do purple again down here. And then I'm going to stamp off and I'm going to do a little painted eggshell. And then I'm going to do a little dolphin gray. Oop. Put a little dolphin gray on my painted eggshell. No worries. And then I'm going to go a little purple. And I love how you just kind of like line up these squares. You add fringe. And it just looks so perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that. I mean, so fun, right? And then, you know what? Let's do one more because that was just way too fun. Let's do gray. I got all my colors all mixed up here. Let's do gray up here. And then let's do painted eggshell. And then let's do some purple down the middle. So fun. How fast are these granny squares, right? Like, I think these are the fastest granny squares I have ever made. Although I am a pretty, I don't want to call myself a fast crocheter, but once I sit down and I know the pattern and I know how to repeat it, I can go pretty fast, I feel like. Look at this. Look how fun this is. I am going to have to switch up my idea just a bit, but look how fun these squares are. Aren't those fun? Kim loves making granny squares too. We have the best time picking out yarns and just doing whatever with crochet. Super fun. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I am going, oh, and this fits like absolutely perfectly on my slimline card. Love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I am going to, I wanted to like edge these, so I'm going to edge these real quick. I'm going to put them on a block, but now I'm thinking I might need a background piece, or I need to not do it in gray or not do it in craft. I don't think craft really goes with my colors, sadly. So, I think this color will work out much better. Let's see. Much better. We kind of changed up things, didn't we? We changed up things, but look how, oh, this just makes it pop, doesn't it? And I think I'm going to make it go 8.5 because I can see that we're going to be a little long. So let's do this. I'm going to go 7 again. And now I'm going to go 8.5. I probably could, oh, no. Yeah, 8.5. I was at 7 by 8. So now I'm at 7 by 8.5. I will take my quick scoreboard and score at 3.5. Oh my gosh. Loving this card. Loving this card. That. Here, I got my good bone folder. Scored really good. So again, happy International Crochet Day. We are doing crocheted granny squares, and look how fabulous these like kind of came together as like a patchwork quilt of granny squares. So fun. I know. Much better. Look how realistic those granny squares are. So fun. When Kim and I first gave this assignment of making a granny square stamp, I've told you a few of these, to our person that draws for us, who happens to be a male, we're like, oh my gosh, how are we going to explain what a granny square is? So we gave him a picture and we asked him if he could do that, and he gave us back this like one take, and we're like, oh my gosh, how did you get this so well? And he goes, oh, I'm a crocheter. And I'm like, match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. Totally. Should we put a border around these? No. I think we're going to leave as is. I just love it as like a patchwork. As a patchwork. We can also kind of hide some of our ends that might not look so fabulous if we want, or we don't have to. Whatever works. But look at that. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so I love it. Love this idea, Chelsea. Yeah. And again, if you want the granny square stamp alone, I don't know anyone else that might make a granny square stamp, to be quite honest. And the whole set is $7, right? So if you have a crocheter in your life, or you are a crocheter, you should pick up this set. That's all I'm going to say. You should pick up this set. So look at that. I'm going to go ahead and... Now again, we stamped all these balls of yarn. We will use the balls of yarn. We will use the crochet hook, but it'll be a little bit different. Look at that nice, like, mosaic tiled background. Isn't that fun? Oh, so fun. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get out, well, let's get out our ball of yarn again. Ta-da! Ball of yarn went where? Here we go. Ball of yarn goes here. If I had some white, oh, I do. I have some white, and I also have the crochet hook. You know what? I'm going to do, oh, this will be fun. I'm going to do a couple balls of yarn, let's say 3. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to color them with the, I'm going to color, oh, this will be perfect. I'm going to color them with the color from the ink pads that I used. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swipe this. What should I put this on? A little block. I'm just going to put a little swipe of the purple, a little swipe of the painted eggshell, and a little swipe of the dolphin gray right on my block. You see that? And because these are dye inks and they work with water, I've got my water brush right here. Oh my gosh. I didn't plan any of this. Thank goodness I had a water brush that had water in it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up some of my purple here. And I'm just going to paint my yarn, which again matches my sweater for today. Well, not for today. My sweater I'm getting my PhD on. Project's half done. So there's my purple. Here's my eggshell. So again, it's matching the whole project. Oh my goodness. How fun that is. And again, you can make it darker or lighter as you want. And then lastly, my dolphin gray. So you've got all the balls of yarn that went into your creation. Oh my gosh. This card would be so phenomenal for any kind of crocheter, knitter. I know knitters and crocheters, sometimes they cross over, sometimes they are just not. They're like, I only knit or I only crochet. Personally, I only crochet because that's all I know how. I think there's some knitters that say the same thing. They only knit because that's all they know. But I am going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these out. My little... Isn't that fun how I just colored those? Isn't that fun? Love that with the background of the colored cardstock. I know, I had to change it up. The brown just, the craft just wasn't doing it for me. Any chance you might consider releasing dies for this stamp set? I don't know, Irene. Maybe. Let's just put it at a maybe. What I'd have to do is I'd have to see how many we've got left. And, you know, it might be a good idea, but I gotta see if it would be worth it. And then we could just sell the die. So I will have a look. I have the set and I've had fun using the granny square stamp on cards. I know it makes such a fun background. Such a fun background. I mean, the granny square is pretty easy to cut out. The crochet hook would be a very fun die, have to say. And the yarn, again, is from the cat stamp set, and it has a die. So that part is fun. Oh, and I just... Where did you bounce to? I just dropped my last yarn. What color was that? That was my... my painted eggshell. I just dropped it on the floor. Where's the... Use something from your floor. It really bounced somewhere. It must have bounced. Did it bounce on my shelf? Oh dear. Okay, well, we gotta make one more. Don't you hate that? You know, as soon as I finish this live tonight, I'm gonna find it. But we're gonna do it really quickly. We're gonna add one more. One more. Actually, I think it's this color. Yeah, it's the gray. It's the dolphin gray. I'm doing one more real quick. Sorry about that. I dropped it and it bounced. And I totally don't see it. Oh, crazy. Crazy. Who else has done that? They drop something and then you find it as soon as you're done with your project. Me. It just unraveled. I'm unraveling, that's for sure. But what's the saying we got? It says, crocheting keeps me from unraveling. So making this card, I should not become unraveled. That's for sure. But this is how we do live shows. If this wasn't live, then... I almost lost it again. If this wasn't live, then, you know, all of this would be edited out, and you would never know how fun I actually had making this card. So, okay, so I'm going to bring my cards back here, and oh my gosh, look how fun it is to add these balls of yarn all over the card. Oh, love it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop these up. You know, these are so fun. I'm going to pop these up on the card. If you guys go to the store and you buy the crochet set, there are samples posted with the crochet set as well. And we've done some fantabulous granny square projects over the years here with the set that I absolutely love. Look how fun that is with the balls of yarn. So fun. Um, Super fun. Uh, there we go. Is that cute? It's so cute. Let's see. I lose pieces all the time. It's like, where the heck did that go? I cut right on the craft table. I know, right? I must be looking over it. It must have bounced some crazy way. It's not even in the garbage. I looked. It could have bounced in the garbage, but didn't. I have no idea. Hooks. Yes, we need hooks. We need hooks. So let me get hooks for that, and then we need Rosie. So let's go ahead and stamp hooks. Get my hooks back. Oh, behind me. Behind me. Here's my hook. Here's my hook. I'm going to go ahead and stamp 3 hooks. The hooks for dies would be super fun. These are not bad, but it would be so much easier to have a die. That is definitely for sure. So let's do 3 hooks. Wasn't sure what color I was going to color these tonight. So I was thinking about this project. But they're pretty simple to cut. Oh my gosh. And let's go ahead and put 1 for each, I guess. Since each has a ball of yarn, let's put 3. Or we could just do 1. I stamped it 3 times, but no need, really. I mean, this granny square pattern, I mean, you saw how I just picked different colors to put together with it. You could do any colors granny square background. So fun, so versatile. Oh my gosh, love it. I absolutely love this. All 3 colors, and then put them next to a different color yarn. Oh, yes. Yes. So fun. Um, Dawn says, I lost a clear stamp walking few feet to the sink to wash it. Found it 2 hours later when I stopped looking. Exactly. That is exactly my point. Like, you like drop something and it's like, where did that go? We spent an entire Inky escape looking for a pin that I thought I dropped on the floor, but I actually didn't. It was magnetized to something else. I'm like, oh my gosh, all weekend we were looking for this pin so no one stepped on it. And we were very careful all weekend long. And of course, it never would have made it into anyone's foot, which is good, but oh my goodness. That is how we roll. Okay, you know what? What color should I make that crochet hook? What color do you think? Should I make it pink to match my pink one that I'm doing? Oh, maybe or should I make it gray or should I make it pink and gray? What do you guys think? Um Denise remembers that search. I know because I didn't want Zoe of all people to step on it, right? With her bare feet. Um Silver or pink? Silver or pink? Or silver and pink? What do you guys think? Oh, I don't know if that's too pink. Is that too pink? Oh, it shows up nice though. It shows up really nice. Let's do this pink. What do you guys think? Pink, silver, pink, silver, pink, silver. You know what? You could also emboss these silver. That would look so cute. So cute. Let's do the tips of these silver, gray. Oh my gosh. So fun. Totally matches my project. If I was giving this sweater away, which I'm not because I made it my size and I'm absolutely loving it. So I'm not giving it away. But if I was, I would give a card like this with it because this is fun. Okay, so lastly, we need to stamp Rosie, right, and color her. So fun. So fun. So we've done a couple techniques here. We've like watercolored our colors. We have made a very fun granny square pattern. And now we are going to stamp Rosie right here up in the corner. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ink. We have a couple really great announcements tonight, including the launch of a class and our first of many all weekend long sneak peeks of new stamp sets. Ooh, look how cute she is. Look how intensely she is trying to make her granny square. Isn't that just so fun? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna take some of my coloring here. I'm gonna move. Oh, look at that! I dropped all my hooks. Ah, dropped all my hooks. Okay, I'll put them right there. We'll have to hear them. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna color some of my granny square with these colors again to kind of match my sweater. Oh, so fun. So I'm just going all along some of the back edge, some of the front edge of this granny square to make these sections all different colors. And I love that you can just, I mean, if you wanted to do this in red, yellow, and orange, you could. If you wanted to do this rainbow color, you could. I mean, so fun, right? If you want to match it the color of the sweater you're making. So fun. Super fun. Look at that. So that is got my eggshell, my purple, and my dolphin gray. And then we're going to go ahead and color her. Let's do like a C1. And then we'll come back in with like a C3. Oh, and her flower. We've got to get her flower. I think her flower has to be purple. Lovely. Lovely. And then a little bit of C3 here. Did I get her tail? I did. Look at that. I got her tail. Because I know that if I don't get her tail, a couple people on here are going to be like, get her tail, you forgot her tail. Because I normally forget tails. I don't know why. Blend that all in. Oh my gosh, so darn cute. Am I zoomed all the way? I don't know. Oh, I guess I am. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some like neutral here for her inners of her ears. We can always put some sort of gem right there for her. But look how sweet she is. Oh, so cute. Okay. So forgot how to color, oh, Shannon, you forgot how to crochet? Did you used to crochet? Um, it's so, to me, it's so therapeutic. I love just picking up some yarn and a crochet hook and going to town. And before I know it, like 3 hours have passed. That is normally how it goes for me. Oh my gosh. So cute. And again, we don't have a die for her. And I know you're like, do I have to fussy cut her? You could always just do her on like a square and then put the square on your project. That's also an option. So fun. So fun. Oh, I was thinking that her tail was actually the yarn for a moment. Nope, it's her tail. Super fun, almost done. Whoop, there we go. So look at that. We've got Rosie down here. Now, I might actually, oh, it would be kind of cool if we kind of popped her up or did some, oh, maybe down in this corner. Popped her up somehow a little bit different. Ooh, we could put her on a wobble. Because you guys and your wobbles, you love your wobbles. We could pop her up somehow. A wobble might be nice. But we're gonna put these crochet hooks on. Let's do that before I lose a crochet hook, since I came unraveled with my yarn. What do you guys think? I love the wobbles too. Yeah, it's the first craft I learned. Oh, crocheting was the first craft you learned. I don't know if it's the first craft I learned, but it was pretty darn up there. I was making like weird. My grandmother got me some sort of book, and I would make some really crazy crocheted items, like some sort of toilet paper roll cover thing. Cute this is. I think she's gonna go there up on a wobble because it's gonna add some height to her. Stamping and coloring. I'm liking it. I know. Isn't it fun? It is so fun. Okay, so let's get this wobble out. And then she can shake, rattle, and roll while she crochets her little granny square. So fun. I kind of like it up in this corner. Look at that. She's up in this corner doing her little crochet thing. Isn't that fun? And then we'll get a sentiment going. Okay, so I need help with the snarky sentiments, okay? Here's what you have a choice of. Yarn is like chocolate. You never can have too much. Okay, I admit it. I'm a hooker. I'm hooked on you. Crocheting keeps me from unraveling. Or I'm working on my PhD. Project's half done. What do you think? Do we like hooker? Do we like PhD? Do we like unraveling? What do we like? What do we like? Top choice wins tonight. And I will add a sentiment to my card and we will call it done. I'm a hooker. Hooker. I was 10, how I learned to crochet. Hooker is so funny, but I like the unraveling. Hooker. Project half done. PhD. Because remember, my project is half done. Unravel. Hooker or unraveling. Okay. Well, because I'm in a funny mood tonight, I think I'm going to do, okay, I admit it. I'm a hooker. For National Crochet Day, or International Crochet Day even. Let me cut a strip real quick. Super funny. Okay, it's not going to be this long, but it's going to come over this much. Let's see. It's not going to come over that much. It's going to come over less, but okay. I admit it. I'm a hooker. Oh, I just cracked myself up. The other day I was talking to myself again, and I'm just like, what? Like, I'm so glad no one's looking at me while I'm talking to myself. I just feel like I'm always talking to myself. Okay, I admit it. I'm a hooker. That is so fun. That is so fun. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trim this. Again, if you want this stamp set, which I highly recommend if you do not have, has been around for a while. You guys might all have it. But it's $7. It's going to be $7. It's actually $7 on the website right now. And It is in the store for $7. And so even just the granny square alone right there is well worth the $7. I'm going to actually pop that up. So I'm going to get a couple foam squares. What do you guys think? I mean, super fun, right? Super fun. La la. Super duper fun. Okay, I admit it. I'm a hooker. I love the background. We were gonna go in brown. I'm so glad we changed from craft to this dark gray color. It's super fun. And I'm so glad we chose the colors. So super cute. I always talk to myself too. Yeah. Ugh. Every Tuesday, Thursday night, whenever I'm on here, I'm talking to myself. So let's clean up just a bit and let's flip you around. I think that's great. Oh, I might add some bling on here. I didn't add bling, but we got a couple other things we got to talk about. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip to me. La-la! There we go. And again, super cute. And it's a slimline card again. So if you make a slimline card and you put that in InkyStamper Inspiration, can I enter? No, probably not. But if you put in InkyStamper Inspiration, you could win $15. Good towards new stamps. And when are new stamps coming? Oh, next week. Next week. Woohoo! Okay. So that's that. Oh, you know what I should do? I should flip the camera one more time. Let's do this. Yeah. Move my card. Because who wants a sneak peek? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone want a sneak peek? Because we have sneak peeks. For those of you that don't know, I love to, just crop some of the images and have people take wild guesses. Wild guesses. Sometimes they're dead on and sometimes they're way off. But it's very fun to see what they think it is. So tonight is the first sneak peek. Super fun. Okay, here you go. Ready, set, go. What is it? What is it? No clue. No clue. What do you guys think? I'm ready to guess. Irene's ready to guess. Super fun. And just so you know, these will be coming Groot. It's not Groot. These are coming next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. So all weekend long we're going to have how many little snippets did I make? 12, 13 snippets. A birdhouse. Interesting. Alien ship. Maybe a knight with a wooden shield. A tree with a hole for a bird's home. Frankenstein. Yeah. I don't know. Guess when we'll find out? Next Tuesday. Super fun. So there you go. That's your first clue. That's your first clue. And did anyone come close? No, not really. Okay, cool. Next, let me take this off. I might put that back on again, but let me remove it for now. First, I'll show you our one-of-a-kind class. So these have all shipped out, although there's a few remaining. So if you want the class for one-of-a-kind, which is not this Saturday, but next Saturday, it's a nice fall card with the owl. Super fun. Who loves you? Me. That is on the website. And you can buy it either with or without stamps. And this is the extra little note card that you can put in a lunchbox. That is the one-of-a-kind class. So, that, oh, look, people already got their kit. They have their kit. They just got theirs. So, yeah, those shipped out maybe last Saturday. I think it last Saturday. So look at that. You guys already got it by Thursday. So that's awesome. So those will probably, the last of those will go out probably tomorrow, and then not till after the class is done. Okay. So next, I need to tell you, and I need my phone. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. I need to tell you about our next class. There are a couple projects in this class long time, and I'm like, I think the bat would be perfect for this. And I kept saying, I think the bat would be perfect for this. So, of course, what did I do? I made a Batty class. Yes, a Batty class. So let me do one thing here. Hopefully you're going to cooperate with me. Are you going to cooperate with me? Please? Please? Cooperate. Okay, I think it's cooperating. I think. Yes. So with that, I know what it means to do. Okay, so with that, what I need to do then is show the class. Of course, of course. So for those of you that did our hedgehog class, you know we had a lot of fun with hedgehogs. So now we're going to have a lot of fun with bats. I gave you guys a little sneak peek of this one. Look at the goldfish, and then it just kind of goes. It's goldfish and then happy haunting. And it's in like a little plastic bag, and it's so darn cute. So, super fun with the bat. Don't you love it? I love that there's bats on the package and there's bats. So, this is one project. Okay, this is our treat. And then, okay, I'll do this card next. So this card I've been wanting to do for a long, long time. I've seen a couple versions of it, but I've never done it. Okay, and I hope that it comes across pretty good here. So it says, do you want to hang? Okay, and there's a belly band around it. Oh, frozen screen. Am I frozen? Am I frozen? I don't think I'm frozen. Am I frozen? So, want to hang? Let me know if I'm frozen. Eek. So here is wanna hang, right? Oh, you're good now. Glitching. Oh, you were. Okay. Well, here you go. Wanna hang, and then look. Whoop. Off comes the front. Off comes the belly band. And watch. Are you ready? It's a waterfall card of bats. And it says, so what if I'm a little batty? I love this card. And some of them are upside down. Do you see that? I mean, come on. Super fun card. Super fun card. And it's not hard. It's not hard. You know how I take these and I break them down and I make this waterfall card. And again, it's got this belly band that says wanna hang. And then that goes right like that. So you get everything pre-cut for you. What? Get everything pre-cut for you, and you know how to make this card afterwards. I know, it's awesome. And by the way, wait, because we have one more project you got to see. This might also blow you away. Might also blow you away. Happy haunting. Oh, are we a little tilted? Oh, we're a little tilted. Look. Happy haunting. And there's little bats along the side. But wait. Oh, I might need to turn off the lights a little. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn off one light for sure. One light for sure. Hold on. Gotta turn out the lights. Because I need you to make sure you see this. Is that better? Maybe. Maybe more? Maybe more? Maybe more? Oh, I can't turn out that light. Okay, so it's a little darker in here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Do you see the houses light up? Oh my goodness. There's little lights in the houses and then back lights. Absolutely fabulous. Oh, and my phone's blowing up, so you guys must have seen that I made it live. It is the most fun kit. You're going to learn how to use these lights, which is super fun. I now need to turn back on my lights here. But what do you think? Wow. Love the lighting. Wow. Stop it. Love it. Cool bat card. I love the bat card. So I know the bat is not like new, but I had to do these projects. Had to get them out there. So super fun. Again, light up houses is so fun. And this card, boop. So fun. So what if I'm a little batty? I totally feel batty. Totally feel batty. Oh, where do I order these projects? Well, let me tell you, Linda. You can go right now to www.InkyStamperstore.com, and there is in the featured, there is a place to order it. I would order it quickly. It will sell out. I don't know if it will sell out tonight, but it will sell out, and it's going to sell out. Because I can't do like 100 kits of this one, because we're going to do a class and we're going to play games and all that other fun stuff. We love playing games. There'll be prizes, there'll be surprises, and all of that. So there you go. My order is spinning. We must be blowing up your site. Uh-oh. I hope not. I hope not. When is the class? The class is Sunday, September 29th. If you cannot attend on Sunday, September 29th, it will be recorded only for the class people, and you can watch it later. And so, yes, I see it's blowing up. So, order your class kit on InkyStamperstore.com. It should be right there on the front page. And there you go. Do I have any other announcements? I told you about new stamp sets coming. Oh, look at that. I got my kit. Okay. Shannon, I hope yours works. If not, I'll talk to you afterwards and I can help you figure that out. I do have a small, sad announcement. They made one change to the streaming service that I use, and I can't do a giveaway tonight. I'm just going to say tonight. I think I figured out right before the show what I need to do correctly next time, because they changed some stuff. So sadly, oh, I'm frozen. Am I really frozen? Okay. Look, thanks, Wendy. Just Batty class kit. There you go. So click on the frozen. I wonder if I'm just frozen for Facebook. Frozen. Frozen on YouTube as well. Great. Let me do this. Is that better? Huh. Okay. Well, because I'm frozen, then I better stay. Maybe if I turn off my banner. Hide. Am I better? I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm not doing a giveaway tonight. That is my thing I had to tell you. And it's a good thing since I'm frozen. Maybe the giveaway wouldn't have worked. But Can't check out on my phone or my laptop. Irene. Okay, we'll see what's going on. Irene, I can help you as well. So now I'm blurry. Am I better? Am I bigger? I'm bigger. I'm better. I don't know. You're in and out. In and out. I don't know. Obviously not a good technology day. Blurry and glitchy. Frozen now. Okay, well, good thing I'm not doing the giveaway tonight. I had lots of information. I think I got through it all, and everyone just crashed the internet because they all wanted the Just Batty class. I can't get on your site. Frozen, blurry, back and forth, frozen, but we can hear you. My gosh. Okay, well, I'm sorry for all the technical glitches. Email me, ping me if you need help, but time to say goodnight. Facebook is telling you that it's time to say goodnight. It is time to say goodnight. Have a great weekend, and I will see you just in a few days on Tuesday with brand new stamps. And I'll make sure no technology glitches. Okay? Have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.